A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A plus English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A plus way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A plus English.
Hello there and welcome to the show. I'm Mike.
And, wait, Mike.
Yeah?
I need to,
Yes?
go powder my nose.
Oh, you need to go to powder your nose.
Uh-huh.
Well, since your makeup looks fine, I think you're talking about using the restroom.
Oh, thank God you're not Lou.
No, I'm certainly not Lou. I'm slightly smarter than him, at least. We know that because yesterday Lou demonstrated that he doesn't understand when someone is using a polite term for going to the toilet, right? They use that term, powdering my nose. Term, go to the little girl's room. He didn't get that one. And then even when she said, I need to go to the restroom, he thought she needed a rest. He didn't understand that restroom is just a polite way of saying toilet.
What do you usually say when you need to go?
Washroom, restroom, washroom.
And you don't feel too bad saying it, right?
No, absolutely
not. When you need to go, you need to go.
That's right. It's part of human nature. You know, if you don't go, there's problems. You should probably see a doctor if you don't go to the bathroom.
It's really, really bad.
That is a little weird. But yeah, there are certainly better and not so good ways of saying it. It's going to be another time they're going to be talking about using the restroom. So let's check out our dialogue and then we'll come back to have a chat about it.
Talking about the restroom in English.
Lou is at school.
Miss Waters, can I please go to the John?
I don't understand. John is sitting right next to you.
Right. I mean, I need to take a leak.
What? Are the windows leaking? It's not even raining right now.
Miss Waters, you know, I have to relieve myself.
Are you in pain? Should I call your parents to take you home?
No. That's not it. Miss Waters, may I go to the bathroom?
Oh, I understand now. Yes. You may go after Scott comes back from the restroom.
Thank you, Miss Waters.
1 hour.
Sit, 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 sat, sat. Everyone at my family sits at the table together to eat dinner. Everyone at my family sits at the table together to eat dinner. Window, window. You should stay away from the windows during a typhoon. You should stay away from the windows during a typhoon. Rain, rain. It rained all weekend, so I just stayed home. It rained all weekend, so I just stayed home. Parent, parent. My mother and father sat with the other parents at my soccer game. My mother and father sat with the other parents at my soccer game.
认识字汇
Leak.
All right, so our article again begins with a description of what's happening in our dialogue in this scene. And yesterday, remember, they were at an MRT station, Lou and Patty, but today it seems they're somewhere else. It says Lou is at school.
Oh, okay.
So he's a student, he's at school.
Right.
Hopefully he's going to learn about how to say using the restroom today.
OK, 所以一开始我们就看到 Lou 他在学校咯。 What could go wrong at school?
Oh, I have no idea. All right, so Lou is in class, actually, at school. We know that because he is asking his teacher's permission to go to the washroom, to go to the bathroom. And of course, as a student in class, it's polite to put your hand up and ask if you can leave. So that's what he does. Ms. Waters, he says, can I please go to the John? All right, so he's asking permission to go to the John. That's a slightly unusual one, but yeah, again, it's another way of saying go to the washroom.
Right, and I like that playing with the name idea, Ms. Waters.
Oh, I get it. There's water in the washroom or the John. Also notice that their John has a small J, right? Not like the name John. So you know he's not talking about a person.
大家有没有感受到我们的文字游戏呢？因为 Miss Waters water 水嘛，对不对？好 Waters 小姐这里呢其实她是跟她老师说话，她说这个我请问我可以去 go to the John OK 字面上好像是去找 John 这样的 feel 对不对？好，我们先来看一下 Can I or May I常常是用来表示请求的用法，其实更礼貌还有 Could I OK 像是 Could I sit here or May I sit here or Can I sit here 都是指我可以坐在这里吗？ Very polite非常有礼貌的问法。 OK 那 Go to the John 其实这里的 The John 指的就是 The toilet 所以一样今天我们也是来学有趣的说法表示 Go to the toilet。There
you go. Oh, no. What's going on these days? Now, Lou yesterday didn't understand when Patty was trying to use these polite ways of saying go to the toilet. But today, it looks like it's the teacher, Ms. Waters, who's the one who doesn't quite understand what you're talking about. This is not that strange. Anyways, Ms. Waters says, I don't understand. John is sitting right next to you.
That sounds funny. So there is a John in the class.
There is a John in the class. And of course, because Lou is talking, Ms. Waters doesn't know that John, when he asks, can I go to the John, has a little J. It's not a person. It's a place. It's a thing. She thinks he's talking about the person. But anyways, she says, I don't understand this person, John, whoever you're talking about, John, that guy. He's sitting right next to you in the class. Why do you need to leave the class? She's so confused. Maybe she's from another country.
Oh, okay. Maybe they're learning
and she doesn't,
Spanish or
that's
something.
That's right. It's the Spanish teacher. Yeah. She's from Spain. She's never heard the term.
Or a Japanese teacher.
I don't know. Okay. Possibly. But we did use this word sit.
Yes.
Now we can talk about this word. It's a word power word. Sit. It's a verb S-I-T. The past tense is sat and sat. So please don't say sitted. That would be wrong. Sit, sat, sat. What is it to sit? It's to use a chair. We sit on chairs and sofas. We can sit on the floor. If you're lucky, you'll get to sit on the bus in the morning because there'll be an empty chair. But basically, yeah, it's a way to rest your legs, to take it easy, to use a chair to sit. For example, everyone at my family sits at the table together to eat dinner. Everyone at my family sits at the table together to eat dinner. A good point. We always sit when we're eating.
没错 OK 我们看回刚刚的课文 Miss Waters 会不会是日文老师之类的因为他说我听不太懂我听不懂他就说这个 John 就坐在你旁边啊为什么你要 go to the John 不过其实当我们用 go to the John 它是小写 J 那如果要讲人名就是大写 J 的 John 啊怎么那么巧最好是刚好班上有个叫 John 的人不过这里他用到了 sit这个动词也就是我们 word power word 就是坐 OK 那刚刚的例句提到的是我们家的每一个人一起坐在餐桌前吃晚餐所以它是 sit at the table OK 那不过这里他提到了 sit right next to you right 这个字呢其实有很多的意思跟用法 It's right here OK 这里是个副词就是正好在这里就在这样子的意思比方像是 Where are my keys? They're right there 就在那边啊 OK 那不过当作副词它还有往右边这样的意思像是 Go right or turn right OK 就是转右边的方向而 right 还可以当作形容词来用有正确的意思比方像是 You got 3 answers right and 2 wrong 就是你答对了3道题目但是你错了2个 OK， 那不过呢，刚刚的句子还提到很多有关介系词片语，就要请教我们的 Magic Box 老师。
Magic Box 找亮点。
Oh no, where's my pillow? I can't find it. 我最重要的枕头呢？没有它我不能睡觉哎。It's right next to my blanket. 原来就在我毯子的正旁边啦。天哪，我真的是晕了，真的是都想睡了啦。这样子也没看到。And they are in front of me. 就在我正前方而已啊！天哪，我真的在干嘛？好啦，那既然提到了一些介系词的片语，我就来稍微解释一下下好咯。通常会用到介系词片语，会是在表达位置的时候使用的。像是一开始我看到我的枕头在毯子正旁边，我就可以用 right next to， 或是呢，你也可以直接说 next to， 表示旁边这样子咯。那另外一句 they are in front of me， 就是用到了 in front of 来表达在什么什么前面的意思咯。还有呢，其他常用的介系词片语像是 in the middle of， middle 呢就有中间的意思，所以当你要说在什么什么的中间，就可以说 in the middle of something。例如the pillow is in the middle of the bed。枕头呢就在床的中间啦。对了，跟你们分享一间我最爱的咖啡店。懒懒的我，最爱超级 chill 的感觉，那么放松多么好，你说是不是啊 ？So where's the coffee shop? Just go straight and you'll see it on the left。没有错咯，蛋黄姐就是方圆500里，就是我的极限啦。直直走你就看得到咯，就在你的左边哦。相对的，在右边的话，你就可以说 on the right。另外补充一些的其他的位置，像是 in the back of， 在什么什么的后面 on the corner of A and B， 在 A 和 B 交叉的转角处。以上说了一些常用的表示位置的介系词片语，忘东忘西的你，常常迷路的你，赶快把它们统统都记起来吧。我要继续来去睡刚刚咯。
All right, so welcome back. Now, Lou is trying to tell his teacher, Ms. Waters, so he tries again. He says, all right, about the whole John thing. And then he says, I mean, and he's thinking of another expression, I mean, I need to take a leak.
OK， 所以这里呢，他这个Luke会说right， 就是没错。刚刚我们是不是有提到 right 超多种用法？这里就是没错的意思哦。不过他接着就说 I need to take a leak。Take a leak 其实是比较不文法的说法，有那种类似很像我们中文的撒尿这样的意思，所以要注意哦，就是不要用在正式场合，而且这里他是跟老师说，好像也不太恰当。不过好像 Miss Waters 有点把这个 leak OK 可能联想了类似有点像抓漏这样子的意思。为什么呢？我们听听看他接下来怎么说，我们继续看下去。
All right, well, if you've been reading along for the last day and a half, you'll realize that you'll probably guess as well that Ms. Waters is not going to understand that expression. She does not understand that take a leak means go to the bathroom. So again, she's confused. Again, she's asking questions because she does not understand. So she says, what? Take a leak? What? And then she asks, are the windows leaking? She says it's not even raining right now, which would make sense if the windows were leaking, but that's not the situation. She's got it all wrong. So window is our second word power word. It's a noun, W-I-N-D-O-W. What is a window? It's basically an opening in a wall that is covered with glass that allows you to see outside or inside and allows light to go in to a room. Window, that's right. The window in the wall allows light to go in and out. For example, we could say you should stay away from the windows during a typhoon. You should stay away from the windows during a typhoon. It's true, the wind can break the glass and cause all sorts of troubles.
OK, window 当然像大家都不陌生吧，就是窗户的意思哦。那如果要打开窗户就是 open the window， 关上窗户就是 close the window。 那我们例句要教我们要怎么样呢？你应该要在台风期间远离窗户，这是很重要哦，这样比较安全哦。OK， 所以刚刚我们要回到 take a leak。OK， 其实其中的 leak 它是个动词，就是有渗或者是有漏水那个漏的意思，这样的用法。
Yes, and she was also wondering about the rain. It's not raining now. Why would the windows be leaking? Well, windows can leak air. They can also leak water, and rain is basically just water that falls from the sky. This word power word is spelled R-A-I-N. It's both a verb and a noun. That water that falls is called rain. And when that water is falling, we say, it's raining. Is it going to rain tomorrow? It rained yesterday, so we didn't go to the beach. For example, it rained all weekend, so I just stayed home. It rained all weekend, so I just stayed home.
OK, rain. OK, 在这里呢是当作动词来用，就是有下雨的意思。There are a lot of songs related to the rain.Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain. There are a lot of songs.
Purple Rain.
Oh, I'm not going to sing all of them.
Oh, okay.
Now, take an umbrella with you. It's raining. OK, 如果下雨的时候，可能就要叫大家要记得怎么样？要带雨伞咯。那如果我们是下大雨，要怎么表达？我们可以用 It's raining hard or heavily. OK, 不过还有个很有趣的说法，就是猫猫狗狗 rain cats and dogs 就是倾盆大雨或倾盆大雨哦。那例句呢，感觉到很多时候台湾都会发生这样的事情哦，就是it rained all weekend 这一整个周末都在下雨，所以我只能待在家。I hate it when that happens.
Blue is still trying to get her to understand, but he's striking out here. He's not doing well, so he tries another expression. Ms. Waters,You know, I have to relieve myself. I think he's going to have to draw a picture soon
Probably.
to get her to understand, but he's trying one more time. He needs to relieve himself. The idea here is that if you need relief, you're in some kind of pain, you're uncomfortable, and the relief will take away that pain or for that discomfort. Here, he's trying to relieve his body from the feeling of having to go to the bathroom.
OK, 所以这时候他说Miss Waters 小姐你懂的，我需要怎么样 relieve myself. Relieve oneself 其实就有着其中的 relieve 就有着缓解的意思，所以呢 relieve oneself 有点像是那种解放一下哦。当然它也是指 go to the toilet， 不过我觉得 Miss Waters 一定会从字面上来判断，想说是要怎么样缓和一下他自己 relieve myself.
Absolutely. In this area, Ms. Waters' brain moves slower than a sleepy turtle. She says, are you in pain?
I knew it.
This is relieving like I talked about your painful feet, or if you have a headache, you might take some medicine to relieve your pain. So she's thinking, are you in pain? Do you need some medicine? Do you need to see a doctor? Is there some problem with your body right now? Not understanding that, yes, he has to go to the bathroom.
OK, 所以 Miss Waters 果然跟我跟 Mike 猜到的一样，他就会觉得你是很痛吗？ Are you in pain? Be in pain.
I'm in pain.
感到痛苦的
Just understand him. Yeah, well, she's still on this idea. And I have to say, if he is in pain, she's being very kind. She's taking this very seriously. She really thinks he's hurting in some serious way. So the next thing she says is, should I call your parents to take you home? Which is what you do when kids get hurt or sick at school, but you don't do it when they need to go to the bathroom. But parent here is an important word. It's a word power word. Parents, of course, are important for kids too. This is a noun, P-A-R-E-N-T. Parent is basically what we call either your mother or your father, or if you put on an S and say parents, that's your mother and your father. Your mom and your dad, they are your parents. You can also add a grand on there If you want to talk about your grandmother or grandfather, together, they are your grandparents. For example, my mother and father sat with the other parents at my soccer game. My mother and father sat with the other parents at my soccer game. Those would be the mother and fathers of all the other kids playing in the game.
OK, parent 呢其实就是爸爸或是妈妈 OK 因为它是一个单数如果 parents OK 就是爸爸跟妈妈咯OK 所以刚刚的例句提到的是我爸妈在我的足球比赛时和其他的家长坐在一起看起来 Miss Lu 其实真的不太懂她说我应该要打给Call your parents, 打给你爸妈，请他们带你回家吗
I think you should call 911.
Yeah.
Get the police to save him. No, Lou's not going to give up. He's not a quitter, our Lou. And he really still has to go. So he says, no, that's not it. You still don't understand. So finally, he says it in the most direct way he can think. Ms. Waters, may I go to the bathroom?
Oh, finally.
Ms. Waters, I gotta pee.
对，不是这样 Waters 小姐我能够去上厕所吗这里他用的 May I 刚刚就有教过大家就是一个礼貌的询问方式 And finally, does she get it?
Finally, the light bulb goes off, the clouds part, God reaches down and touches her brain, and she says, oh, I understand now. She finally gets it. Yes, she says, you may go after Scott comes back from the restroom. So apparently one of his classmates, Scott, is also in the restroom. There's the term. If he'd used that, we could have avoided this whole problem. Another question comes up. How did Scott ask?
I know.
He got out successfully.
I know.
What magic word did he use? Lou should have just said the same thing.
Or just toilet. Okay, Miss Waters 说哦现在我懂了好啦可以哦这个 Scott 从洗手间回来以后就可以换你去为什么 Scott 可以去得那么快呢 Anyways, last but not least, Lou says
Thank you, Miss Waters. I'm pretty sure he says it like that
I
because
know.
he's exhausted.
所以他说谢谢 Waters 小姐然后可能他就咻就赶快就是冲到马桶去这样子Well, that comes to the end of our 2-day article.
That's it.
All about toilet.
That's it. Lou's gone and we're almost gone, but we do have time for review time before you can get relief.
Wait for it. It's review time. 复习时间到喽
All right, we're going to have a quick review game. It's a new game I invented just now. It's called Categories.
Oh.
So it's not opposite words. It's not the same words, but it's words in the same kind of category. You might use these words instead of those words in a different situation. Here, I'll give you an example.
Okay,
so remember,
good.
sit, window, rain, and parent. All right, those are the words we learned today. Here's words that are similar. So you just have to give me the word from our list that's similar. Uncle, aunt, cousin,
Mother-in-law. I'm just making this up.
Parent, right. Uncles, aunts, these are all parts of your people in your family, as your parents are too. Okay, here's another one. Door, ceiling, wall, floor. Window. These are all
Wall
parts
is a
of
good one,
rooms,
yeah.
right? Windows, doors, walls, ceilings. Okay, here's another one. Stand, lie down, recline, lean, sit. These are different positions your body can be in. You can stand, you can lie down, you can sit, you can lean, you can recline if you're really fancy. And finally, snow, hail, mist, my personal favorite, sleet.
What is that?
Sleet's like freezing rain.
Oh, okay.
It's not quite... Oh, I said the word.
You said the word rain.
I did. There you go. Sleet, I think it's like not quite snow, but not quite rain.
Is it like hail? No?
Kind of, but
Okay.
different. Anyways, it's not fun. Being out in sleet is not fun, so avoid
We don't
it.
have that in Taiwan.
No,
Do
not
we?
usually. You
No.
probably have to go to a mountaintop in the winter to find some sleet here in Taiwan, and that's good. And you know what else is good? Being able to go to the bathroom. So now you guys know how to go to the bathroom in the polite way and the not so polite way, and there's no way you guys are going to be as slow as Lou or Ms. Waters, we hope. Just be direct when you need to use the restroom.
Nature calls.
When nature calls. There's another good one. When nature calls. Yeah, absolutely. All right, well, the clock is calling. It's time for us to finish off. So thanks for joining us, guys. We'll see you very soon. Until then, bye.
Bye.
Talking about the restroom in English.
Lou is at school.
Miss Waters, can I please go to the John?
I don't understand. John is sitting right next to you.
Right. I mean, I need to take a leak.
What? Are the windows leaking? It's not even raining right now.
Miss Waters, you know, I have to relieve myself.
Are you in pain? Should I call your parents to take you home?
No. That's not it. Miss Waters, may I go to the bathroom?
Oh, I understand now. Yes, you may go after Scott comes back from the restroom.
Thank you, Miss Waters.
Word power!
Sit, 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 sat, sat. Everyone at my family sits at the table together to eat dinner. Everyone at my family sits at the table together to eat dinner. Window, window. You should stay away from the windows during a typhoon. You should stay away from the windows during a typhoon. Rain, rain. It rained all weekend, so I just stayed home. It rained all weekend, so I just stayed home. Parent, parent. My mother and father sat with the other parents at my soccer game. My mother and father sat with the other parents at my soccer game.
认识字汇。
leak